Hey guys, welcome. Before we start, did you enjoy the new events for the Halloween festival? For me, I really enjoyed especially playing on the new Mare Stadium map. I'm having a blast, and it's really fun turning fellow Pokémons into huge pumpkins. Aside from that, I also like the items that you can get from exchanging pumpkins on the event. I choose the items that we can only get during this event. Here's how my trainer's profile looks now. I picked those limited items like the pose, the Pikachu pumpkin sticker, also the new background, which is really cool, and the Halloween frame to match the whole theme. I didn't get greeted in the headwear because I can buy them using coins and tickets. So yeah, back on the main topic. I have been rocking this Pokemon for quite a while now. Despite of the nerf Lucario recently had, he is really strong, and still doing good right now. I will be sharing you today, a rank match that I'll be playing as Lucario. It will be a good time to show the skin on the arena. For the held items, I will be rocking with Score Shield, Attack Weights and Razor Claw. You can also replace Razor Claw with Focus Band for more survivability. I prefer this more because I like high damage. Okay, now let's jump right at the battle.
Ready, go!
I will be going bottom on this match since Cinder got Fluffy Tail as a battle item. But for some reasons, Cinder did not want central area to farm and get the buffs. So, I took his position in the jungle instead. If only I know ahead that Cinder won't go central, I would have switched my held items. I can clear this wild Pokémons faster with Muscle Band instead of having attack weights. Having that extra attack speed will help a lot defeating this wild Pokémons. After I will clear this wild Pokemon here, I will be going my way to top lane. This is an ideal situation if you look at the mini-map. Opposing team are pushing near our goal zone. You can either go for the gank or go sneak a goal on the opponent's side, but I choose to help Pikachu and kill Zeraora in the process. Knowing that I have levels above the enemy and Pikachu early damage, we can definitely kill this lone Ninetale even if he stays on his goal zone. And we got free scores. And now their jungler decided to help top. Sadly they got our Pikachu, and this bunny might be next. The big difference of level really matters on a fight. Together with Cinder we took both of them. I really want to score a goal here, but I noticed that my buffs are now up. So I use teleport to get there faster. Really cool teleport animation though. One thing to note, you should not take jungle buffs if you're not the jungler. Don't be like them, this will hurt your jungler and will hold back its levels by taking them. It's crucial that your team jungler is ahead so he can help you during fights and objective takedowns. After taking this wild Pokemon, you should look at the map where to help next. I wanted to go top to help the fight, but bottom was unguarded, and Squirtle was the only one there. So I decided to go bot and help, and possibly kill the enemy Pokemon. I went to attack Sylveon since she was low on health and squishy Pokemon. Here's why Lucario is still really OP. The regeneration you can get from extreme speed helps me stay alive and manage to kill both of them. I really want to score here, but Sylveon is still guarding and I'm super low on health, but I still managed to kill her. Now that I got my Unite move, I know that I can take this Talonflame down. That's 4 takedowns in a row. Now that Dreadnought and Rotom is up, I have to take Dreadnought first. As a jungler, you should prioritize this. This will give experience and shield to all teammates. Things to note also is that you should start doing this if you have blue buff. Blue buff helps you deal more damage to this boss Pokémon. I was just lucky that I took Talonflame down and got his buff. I still noticed that Rotom is still up, so I hurried and took my blue buff first and then head top. After Dreadnought, you should take this objective if it's still alive. The enemy team is now rotating top trying to defend the Rotom lane push. As soon as I saw Talonflame ultimate animation, I immediately step away from its path. A fight begins and you should always take down first the most squishy opponent. Once Rotom reaches a goal zone, it will be vulnerable for immediate scoring. So as much as possible gather your teammates for easy point scoring while it's up. Please pay attention also on the respawn timers. I almost didn't notice here that Dreadnought is now up. So I teleported back to base and get the blue buff fast. Now that I have the buff, I'm heading down to Dreadnought. Before taking down objectives, you should make sure that there is no enemy around it. If it happens to be that there are enemies around, fight them first, especially if your team is ahead. This will lessen the chance of them stealing and taking the objective away. As we are taking down Dreadnought fast, I noticed the respawn timer of Rotom is almost up, so I went ahead right away after it. This will make the lead score even higher if we can get Rotom.
You're on fire!
But instead of going to Rotom, I went to defend our goal zone. I tried to take down Ninetales, but I failed to do it. I made a huge mistake here of still pursuing both Ninetales and enemy Lucario. They almost made a score on our zone. Thankfully our Blastoise was there to defend it.
The final stretch!
Now that Zapdos is up, you should be careful and as much as possible not let the enemy take it. This will make them have the opportunity to score instantly on our zones. In taking the blue buff first and constantly checking if there any movement on Zapdos area. You should always pay attention to this. If you're on a leading side, please don't start fighting Zapdos. This will create an opportunity for the enemy to last hit it. You should always just defend or contest if they start taking it. The only situation you should take Zapdos as a leading side is when most of the enemy is dead. Our Blastoise is now attacking Zapdos, and it's really not a good thing. But upon checking the map, it's kinda safe doing it, and 3 of enemy is dead. And we got Zapdos, and this will seal the game. I went to get more EOS energy first, so that I can turn in a higher score. When the timer reaches 2 minutes, all the scores will be doubled up, so it's important to bear in mind.
What a goal!
So yeah, I hope you guys learned something, and enjoyed my video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. See you next time, guys.
2, 1. Time's up. You win.
Lit. Roll up to the party. Roll up to the party. Roll up to the party. Roll up.